Mazda may have just done the impossible. At a time when sports cars are becoming heavier, turbocharged, electrified, and increasingly disconnected from the driver, Mazda is moving in the exact opposite direction. The company isn't adding a turbo, it isn't replacing the manual transmission, and it isn't turning the MX-5 Miata into a high-tech Grand Tourer. Instead, Mazda appears determined to fix nearly every complaint enthusiasts have raised while staying true to the formula that made the Miata a legend. Strap in, feel the power. Welcome to Torque Tribune, where every turn fuels your passion for motoring. Today, we're breaking down 6 reasons why the all-new 2027 Mazda MX-5 Miata could become the most important driver's car of the decade. Number 6. SKYACTIV-Z power without the turbo compromise. One of the biggest surprises surrounding the 2027 Mazda MX-5 Miata is what Mazda chose not to do. At a time when turbochargers dominate the performance car landscape, Mazda is reportedly introducing an all-new naturally aspirated 2.5-liter SKYACTIV-Z engine. Rather than chasing headline horsepower figures, engineers are targeting stronger low-end torque, quicker throttle response, and smoother real-world acceleration. For drivers, that means immediate power delivery without turbo lag and a more direct connection between the accelerator pedal and the rear wheels. Combined with improved combustion efficiency, the new engine could deliver stronger performance and better fuel economy. In today's increasingly electrified market, Mazda's decision feels like a bold statement aimed directly at driving purists. But an engaging engine is only half the equation. Mazda is also preserving something enthusiasts feared might disappear forever. Number 5. The 3-pedal experience lives on. If the new naturally aspirated engine excites enthusiasts, Mazda's next decision may be even more important. The manual transmission is staying. While many manufacturers have abandoned stick shifts in favor of quicker automatics and dual-clutch systems, Mazda continues to view the manual gearbox as essential to the Miata experience. The company's philosophy centers on Jinba Itai, the idea of complete harmony between driver and machine. A manual transmission strengthens that connection by placing gear selection, engine control, and driving skill directly in the driver's hands. As more sports cars become computer-assisted performance machines, the Miata remains committed to rewarding driver involvement. For enthusiasts who value engagement over lap times, that commitment is becoming increasingly rare. Yet Mazda's vision for the next Miata goes far beyond the engine and transmission. The company is rethinking the entire foundation of the car. Number 4. A ground-up evolution of the Roadster formula. The 2027 MX-5 Miata is far more than a routine update. This is a completely new generation developed from the ground up. After nearly a decade of success with the current ND platform, Mazda's engineers took a deep look at every Miata generation to identify what worked and what could be improved. The result is expected to include a new platform, updated vehicle architecture, improved safety technologies, modernized electronics, and an entirely new powertrain foundation. Yet Mazda insists the Roadster's core mission remains unchanged. Instead of chasing luxury, size, or excessive complexity, the company continues prioritizing lightweight construction, agility, balanced handling, and driver-focused dynamics. The objective isn't to reinvent the Miata, it's to perfect the formula that made it an icon. And that new foundation could finally solve one of the most common complaints owners have had for years. Number 3. More pull where drivers need it most. One of the few criticisms aimed at the current MX-5 Miata has never been about handling or steering precision. Instead, many owners have wanted stronger torque for everyday driving situations. Mazda appears ready to answer that request. The new naturally aspirated 2.5-liter SKYACTIV-Z engine is expected to deliver noticeably more low-end and mid-range torque, improving highway merging, passing power, and hill climbing confidence. Rather than chasing excessive horsepower, Mazda is focusing on usable performance that complements the Miata's lightweight chassis. More torque means fewer downshifts and a more responsive feel behind the wheel. For enthusiasts, this could be the perfect balance between excitement, control, and real-world drivability. Before we reveal the 2 biggest reasons the 2027 Miata could change everything, make sure to subscribe to Torque Tribune and hit the like button. Your support helps us continue bringing the latest vehicle news, performance insights, and automotive innovations straight to enthusiasts like you. Now here's where Mazda's engineering team may have achieved something even more impressive than adding torque. Number 2. Lightweight engineering strikes back. Perhaps the most impressive goal of the entire project is Mazda's relentless pursuit of weight reduction. Reports suggest the 2027 MX-5 Miata could target a curb weight below 2,200 pounds, an extraordinary achievement in today's era of increasingly heavy vehicles. For the engineers at Mazda, every pound matters because weight impacts acceleration, braking, cornering, efficiency, and overall driving engagement. A lighter sports car reacts faster and feels more connected to the road. Mazda reportedly analyzed every generation of the MX-5 and recognized that keeping weight low has always been central to the car's magic. If successful, this strategy could bring the new Miata closer than ever to the purity of the original Roadster. But perhaps the most important question isn't how it drives. It's whether enthusiasts will actually be able to afford one. Number 1. Arrival timeline, value, and the ultimate driver's bargain. The question many enthusiasts are asking now is simple. When can they buy one? Current reports indicate the 2027 Mazda MX-5 Miata could debut within the coming year as Mazda expands its SKYACTIV-Z engine family. Pricing is expected to rise from today's roughly $31,000 starting point, with estimates placing the next generation model in the mid-$30,000 range. While that's an increase, buyers would receive a new platform, advanced engineering, improved safety systems, a larger naturally aspirated engine, and a continued commitment to lightweight performance. Most importantly, Mazda appears determined to keep the Miata accessible. In a shrinking market for affordable rear-wheel drive sports cars, that could make the new MX-5 one of the industry's strongest values. And when you put all 6 reasons together, the bigger picture becomes impossible to ignore. Verdict: a new benchmark for pure driving excitement. The 2027 Mazda MX-5 Miata is shaping up to be much more than a routine redesign. Mazda appears focused on preserving the qualities enthusiasts love while addressing some of the biggest owner concerns. More torque, a larger naturally aspirated engine, a confirmed manual transmission, significant weight reduction, and an all-new platform all reinforce the Miata's mission as a true driver's car. While much of the automotive industry races toward heavier, more complex vehicles, Mazda continues championing lightweight engineering and genuine driver engagement. If the company delivers on its ambitious goals, the next MX-5 could become one of the most important sports car launches of the decade. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Mazda made the right decision by keeping the Miata naturally aspirated and available with a manual transmission? And if you were shopping for a sports car today, would the 2027 MX-5 Miata be at the top of your list? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to Torque Tribune and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest vehicle launches, industry developments, performance updates, and automotive innovations. Thanks for watching, and thank you for being part of the Torque Tribune community. The 2027 Mazda Miata is just one of many exciting vehicles reshaping the automotive landscape. Click one of the videos on your screen now and discover what could be your next favorite vehicle, right here on Torque Tribune.